Hi, friends. Happy Wednesday. I almost said happy Saturday. I don't know what day it is. It's Wednesday Night Live. That's what day it is. Happy Wednesday. We are halfway through the week. So just a couple more days to go till the weekend. And we've been having some really great fall weather here. I've really been happy with how sunny it has been. It gets cooler at night, but that's okay because I'm asleep then. And then it's getting warmer. Happy's been during the day, getting into the mid 80s. Did it get in the mid 80s? Low 80s today. So it's been a really nice weather. I cannot complain about the weather here. I hope it is nice where you are. And just start off, I just want to say that all my friends and CM sisters, I'm thinking about you all who were in the path of the hurricane these past couple weeks. There's been a lot of posts, and I hope that you are all well, and I hope that you are all able to come. I know everything is going to be okay, and I know there was a lot of damage, and I hope that you are able to overcome that damage, overcome that, and pick up and get everything back in order. We're thinking of you, and it's just crazy, all the devastation down there. So my thoughts and prayers are with all of you, and I hope you are able to be well, and also then to get all of your home and belongings repaired. I know that you can't replace some of the things you've lost, but as long as you are here, that is what we are happy about. So our thoughts go out to you guys. So, and we know that you're all going to be joining us soon, be back on live with us soon, and be well, and we're happy about that. So we're going to all think positively and just keep thinking of you and wishing you well. Okay, so tonight I wanted to show you the album that the back to school album that I did this past week. I did a class this past weekend, and the ladies and I made pre-made a back to school album, and it is an 8x8 size. So if you haven't tried an 8x8 album, you should give it a chance, because they are small, but they hold lots of pictures, and they make a great gift and a great school album, which is what we're using it for, or maybe a great pictures, baby pictures, like of every month baby pictures. So that is another great way to use this album. I apologize, I was distracted by my dogs that are here in front of me, so they were moving all around. Okay, so I think we're good with my technology things that I have to do, and let's get on with this album. All right, so this is the 8x8 back to school album, and it's meant to look like one of those composition notebooks. And so that's what the black and the white swirls are. It can also look like camouflage as well. So there's a couple different things you could use it for, but it's meant to look like the composition notebooks, like this one right here in the die cuts. this little itty bitty one. So that's what it's meant to look like. And so what we did was we used the back to school annual paper, and that paper has the name of the grade, the title of each grade in the bottom left-hand corner. And so we took that 12 by 12 sheet of paper and we cut it down to 8 by 8. And then we put all of that in our book. And then we used a piece of that came off of cutting that down 12 by 12 down to 8 by 8. We used a piece of that to decorate the opposite side. So that is how we pre-made our album. Now the first page here is going to be the cover page. So right now it's blank. I have not done that yet, but let me show you. So we cut down this 12 by 12 to 8 by 8 and put it here. And so for my album, I wanted to have 2-page layouts for each of the grades. So I'm putting, the annual name of the school year here. And then on the opposite side, I can put pictures, journaling, any paperwork, any fun things that they bring home that they made, stuff like that. And you could even actually, now that I'm looking at this, you could even make this into a pocket and put things down inside the pocket. That would be cute too. Now I used white refill pages for my album, but they do have 8 by 8 side loading sleeves now. So if you don't want to use the refill pages, you can make your 8 by 8 layouts and then slide them in the pocket pages. So they do have 8 by 8 pocket pages available now, which I saw them. One of the ladies was using them in my class, and they are really cute. I really like the way that they turned out. It's a really nice sleeve, and it's got an insert in it that you could use for layouts as well. So it looks really great. So we just cut down, like I said, we just cut down the 12 by 12 to 8 by 8, each of the annual pages, and adhered them on one of the sides. It doesn't always have to be the left side. You could change it up and have the name of the grade that they're in on the right side and do pictures on the left. It's up to you. And then I changed it up to which location that I put this little strip of paper. Some of them I put at the bottom. This one's in the middle, and then some of them I put at the top. So you can switch that up, and then one of them I put on the side. So it's up to you how you want to lay that piece of paper out. Now what we're left with are these 12 by 4 strips. And so you can use those to decorate your first page and last page in your album. You could decorate, one of the sides. If you wanted to take one of these and put this on the side here and cover up that refill page completely, you can do that too. It's just a great, fun and fast album, and they make great gifts. So if you have someone in your family that's just starting school or getting ready to graduate, wherever they are in their schooling, you can make one of these albums, and then every year all they have to do is print the pictures off and put them in, and they're good to go. It's good to do some journaling though. We always want to have some journaling. That's one of the elements that is, the 6 elements that you want to have on every page. Journaling is one of those elements. We want to know what happened that year. What teacher did you have that year? What school did you go to? All of that. But these make such fun gifts. So if you're looking for a gift for someone for the upcoming holidays, this would be something that people love, because all they have to do is put the pictures in the album. And then of course, there are, in this collection, there are these cute die cuts that I showed you in a previous go live. And, so if you give them a pack of the die cuts, you give them a tape runner, and you give them the album, and, then all they have to do is print off their pictures and put them in the book, and then, maybe put a die cut here or there. It'd be a really sweet gift and a really fun album to make. So that is what we did in the class this past Sunday, is made this album. So if you are interested in attending a class to make this album, please just send me a message on Facebook and let me know. I would be happy to schedule another class, and I would be happy to do virtual class, or if you're in the area, an in-person class. They're lots of fun, and it'd be a fun afternoon with a bunch of your friends. We can all get together and make this album, and then they all are ready to go with either, for their, like I said, their grandkids, or if it's a mom who has kids and wants to get an album going, wants to catch up from previous years, any of those situations, it would be a great gift. If you're a school teacher and there's, a gift you want to give your kids, your classroom, that would be great too. So any of those opportunities would be an awesome way to use this album. Now, there are other 8x8s that are out right now, and they are a couple that are going to be in the current line. They have been added permanently to the current line, but there are a couple that are only available until a limited time. So you want to take a look on my website. Some really cute colors, really cute designs on the front. And so if you don't want the one that looks like the composition, there are other choices out there for an 8x8. And like I said, take a look at the side loading sleeves as well, because if you're someone that likes to scrapbook right on your piece of paper and slide it into a sleeve, you definitely want to get those 8x8 pocket pages, side loading pocket pages, because it makes it so easy. And like I said, they are so cute. I did see them this weekend. Okay, so I just wanted to just decorate this first page with you tonight. So like I said, I'm going to make this a title page, and I just think that looks really cute. It's a fun way to see who the album belongs to, and then you can put their school years. So if they started school in 2020, and then they're going to graduate 12 years after that, whatever that is, too late to be doing math, then you could put 2020 until the years. Of course, you want to put their name, and there's a cute little die cut that says school, and then there's some stickers, and I'm copying off of one of the ladies this weekend because this is what she did. There's a cute little sticker in the collection that says memories. So if you want to do school memories, and then I've got this cute little variety mat pack, this mat from the variety mat pack. Look how cute that is. And do school memories, and then do the child's name down here. I don't know who I'm going to be using this album for. I like to use, or I have already started 12 by 12 albums for my grandkids. So this 8x8 didn't come out in time for me to use it, but that's okay. So I have one that I'm making up, and I will give it as a present, or I will sell it, or something like that. So I'm not going to put a name on the page yet, because I don't know who is going to be the owner of this book. So I am going to leave the name off for now. But I am going to put this down, and I think I'm going to use up one of these strips. I like how the paper, let me make sure this is in my shot. Let me move it over here. I like how this back to school paper starts from when they're young. So we've got crayons and little handprints, and then the alphabet, and then some school buses, and then that writing paper, and then some stars. And then we kind of get more mature paper. So we've got some globes and some books with glasses, and we've got some science looking things here, and pencils and paper airplanes and little banners with the number 1 finger, like at a sporting event, and then graduation. So it does the paper does progress through the years with the kids. So I thought what I would do is kind of do a couple different strips of paper here, and I haven't decided which ones I want for my cover page, but I like that it's the progression. So I thought I could do that progression on the front, and then maybe I could continue it on the very last page. That would look cute. So if we did the crayons and did like a 1-inch strip, I would need 1 by 8, and the hands and the alphabet and the buses. Let's see. And maybe I'll switch it up a little bit because there's a lot of the same looking types of paper here. So if I do the crayons and the bus, maybe I'll just do 3. Let's try the writing paper and the star. And let's see how that looks. Oop, I just lost my. I think I'm going to take it down a little bit. Let's just try a couple pieces. See how that looks. I could also do it long ways here. Let's try long ways. Can't use the school bus for that or this, but I could use the handprints. Well, okay, I think I'm going to start with this one. And I'm going to cut this down to 8 inches. Move these little guys over. Okay, so there's one. And I do want to be able to put, but maybe I'll do school. Maybe I'll put the name here and the year and then do school memories down here. And so let's do one other piece. Can't do the school buses. What about the little science? Would that look cute with the red and the blue and the black? Yes. I think we just found the winner. Cut this down to 8. And we're going to use the school, so I'm going to leave that out. But let's move all of these out of our way now. So many cute little die cuts. Little ruler. Isn't that cute? School rules. Let me see if I can't get that to, there we go. Little ruler that says school rules. I like it. All right. Now I like to use, for bigger papers like this, I like to use my tape. It just lays down nicely, and I have to find my tape. Here we go. I just like the way that you can get it down the entire side on the almost to the very edge of your paper so that it's not sticking up. You could probably do the same with the repositionable tape adhesive, but I like to use the tape. All right, I'm going to do this Do the same thing to the other piece here. And we're going to have a cute title page. There we go. All right. So now I'm just going to adhere this down, and I'm going to turn my book here so that I can line this up. And then I just have to take the rest of the top cover off the adhesive, off the tape, and there we go. We'll do the same thing with this one. So it's going to look cute. Just making sure I get it lined up with the edge, lined up with the side. I think that looks pretty good. Same thing now, we'll just take this cover off the top of the adhesive. Here we go. Here's our cover page. And then we can put this variety mat down, from the variety mat pack, and then our lettering. And I seem to have misplaced everything tonight. There we go. And line it up. It's nice to have these lines. We can kind of get an idea of where the center is. And then just trying to make sure I have the same space all the way around, because we're going to put school memories. And you know I'm going to put this up on some foam squares. This little guy. We're going to do some foam squares for him. And maybe one up at the top of these. There we go. School. Very cute. How is everybody tonight? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good week. Okay, there we go. We got all of the covers off of that, and we're going to put school right there. And then we've got this little word sticker here, and we are going to use this. Say memories, school memories. Where does that look good? Right there. We could do up there. We could do over here. I think I'm going to tuck it somewhere under here. Right there. Does that look good? I think so. School memories. Okay. Very cute. And then we need something over here. And we definitely have a lot to choose from. We have all of these die cuts. And, oh gosh, there's the school bus. I just love that right away because it brings out the yellow. Or there's a yellow pencil. Nope, I like the school bus. See what else we've got. So many different options here. Little crayons. I still like the school bus the best. Big, that's too big. Just looking for some yellow things now. I like the way the yellow looks. A lot of these great die cuts. Learn and composition, and little paint, and little earth, little globe. Okay, yep, it's going to be the school bus. And, you know, I think that's all I'll do because, like I said, I don't know who the little, it doesn't even have to be a little kid now, does it? We could do this for ourselves. We could make a school album of our own school pictures, couldn't we? That would be awesome. And then you could write down all of your teachers' names. I love that. Okay, I got to put the school bus up on some foam squares as well. It's got to look like it's driving down the road. And then you can put the person's name here in the middle. You could put your years down here. And this would be so cute. And I think that anybody would like to have an album like this to remember their school years, to remember their teachers and the friends that they had those years. I think it would be an awesome gift and an awesome album to have. So, like I said, if you are interested in making this album with me, just let me know. I am happy to schedule another class, schedule some time with you and a group of friends. I think that would be awesome. I think it would be great for everybody to make an album of themselves. Now that I say that, I just think that's awesome. We always think about our grandkids and our kids. But, you know, you had school years as well. And I think putting them in an album and remembering them. And we always had so many pictures left over when we bought those packets of pictures on picture day. So I'm sure you have extra school pictures from when you were in school. And what a cute album for yourself as well. So let me know. Just send me a message and I'm happy to schedule another class to make this cute little album that is so easy to make. And then it's ready made for those people, you know, in your lives that are busy and just want something quick. This is the a great solution for them. So there we go. All the way up. I didn't flip all the way through it. All the way up through high school. Sophomore, junior, senior. And then you would have a closing page, which, you know, the last page would be really cute if you had made a collage and did a bunch of different pictures, I think. So there we go. That is the school album. Yay, I love it. I love having an album ready made. And like I said, you know, you can do this with other album themes. So if you have a baby album, you want to make a baby album for someone or for yourself, and you pre-make it and you put your papers in and then just put your pictures on. We also have pre-made albums called Fast to Fab that you can do the same thing. The pages are already made for you. So lots of options for a fast album to add pictures to. So awesome. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Just want to talk real quick about what I have coming up. This Friday is a Friday night crop, which I'm excited about because it's also the Creative Memories virtual crop. So that means that we will be making the challenge sketches that are posted in the Creative Memories virtual crop Facebook group. And we'll be making those right along with the Creative Memories virtual crop that's going on. So if you don't know about that, join the Creative Memories virtual crop group. And there is a big post on there that explains how it works and what you need to do and when the challenges will be posted. And it starts Friday afternoon and it goes through Saturday afternoon. So it's a fun virtual crop that you can attend on your own time. If you just need to stop in here and there, you can do that. But my Friday night crop starts at 6:30 and goes till 10 on Friday night. And it's such a fun way to start off the weekend. I just love getting together with you guys on Friday nights. And we get together on Zoom and we talk and we laugh and we work on our challenges and we offer suggestions and ideas and inspiration and support. So I hope you will join us. Oh, hey, Sue. Oh, let me just say hi. Thanks, Sue. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad that you came to my class this last weekend and made your school album for your little guy. I'm sure he's going to love it. And hey, Janice, glad to have you here. Glad to see you. Thank you guys for joining, and thanks for saying hi. So this Friday night crop and Creative Memories virtual crop. And then later on in October on the 18th, it's a Tuesday. That's the next 2+2 and 22. And that's where Elisa and I each demonstrate a 2-page layout. And if you've been working along with us the whole year, it's already October. Oh my gosh. If you've been working along with us the whole year, you have made enough pages to fill an album. We only have 3 more to go, October, November, December. And so if you make each of those 2-page layouts with us, you will have enough pages, 2-page layouts to fill your album. So that's awesome. You got another album done this year just by attending an hour session with Elisa and I. Now, if you miss the session, we do record those and they are out on our Facebook group, and that is called Let's Get Scrappy with It. So join that Facebook group and get caught up on what you've missed so far. Watch all of our recordings and get caught up, and you'll have another album done. I love that. What else? Okay, so the end of the month, and this is Halloween weekend, Elisa and I are hosting our 4th and last weekend retreat for 2022. So we are going to have a big party because it's our last one and it's Halloween. So we are going to dress up and have fun. So if you are in the area, and when I say in the area, you could be within 30 minutes of the retreat center, or you could be within 3 hours. I have ladies that drive from all over the tri-state area to attend this crop. We have had friends come up from Tennessee. We have had friends come from Michigan. We've had friends come from Virginia. So please check your calendars and see if you can, because we're filling up fast for this one. It's probably going to be our biggest attendance so far of all 4 of them. So very excited for that retreat. And Sue, I'm going to be looking for you at that retreat. And then I just want to give you a little sneak peek, sneak preview. I don't have any of them yet, but my Christmas collection products I ordered will be here tomorrow. So next Wednesday, I will be showing you some Christmas products. Those products launched this week, this Monday. So if you haven't checked those out on my website, go to my website and click on the link at the top that says what's new. And that shows you all of the latest collections. And the Christmas collection is out. And I can't wait to get it because there is a cardinal punch, which is so cute. And we have cardinals all the time at our house. So it's not just a punch that I'm going to use for Christmas layouts. It's a punch that I will use for all year long layouts because we have tons of birds hanging around our yard. So I can't wait to get the cardinal punch. And I'm drawing a blank on what the other punch is right now, but there are some really cute paper that comes in the Christmas collection. And then the Totally Tonal paper is out. And the Totally Tonal is the collection that we have released all the year long. So every quarter during the year has been a new Totally Tonal collection. And so now these collections are for Christmas, winter, and fall. And they coordinate with all of the other collections that are out. So, we definitely want to make things easy on ourselves, right? And get all of the collections that coordinate, and then we don't have to worry about thinking about what looks good together because they all looked good together. So just wanted to give you just a sneak peek for next Wednesday's Wednesday Night Live. Now, I am going to be traveling next Wednesday, so I'm not sure what all I will be able to show you, but I will have something for you. I will be in Dallas, so if you're in the Dallas area, I'm coming to your area next week. So that is it for me tonight then. That's all I have. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and the weekend. I hope you have some great plans. It's so nice outside here. So getting outside to see some of the fall foliage that's going on. I mean, I can't wait to do that this weekend. So I hope you have some wonderful plans coming up as well. And I will be talking with you guys soon.